Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Strength Classroom. Today I'm showing you a heavy effort upper body workout. Started off with the landmine snatch, and I'm slowly getting better at these. I find the main weakness I have is I try and catch it too high, and I have to kind of drop under a bit more, but also explode through the jump a lot more. That's the main thing. And I feel like I have to chalk up my hands because just the knurling of the barbell obviously has no grip on it. I have tried adding something that would be grippy on it, and all that does is the extra like millimeter of the grip tape does not allow the weights to slide on. After that, I remember I was in shock. I was like, oh, this will be really grippy for me. And then I was like, oh my God, like adding a millimeter doesn't allow the plates to stick on anymore. So whatever, I'm just going to have to go along with it. I see other people do without. So I'm just going to have to grip the bar harder, use chalk, whatever means necessary. So I added 10 pounds. Here's 100 pounds. And I think I'm doing a good job. All I know is it's making me explosive. It's making me have to change my foot position. I can do a better job of like manipulating my core. I feel like I'm standing too straight up as opposed to what they call coiling and bringing your body from one side to the other. So it's just a learning exercise. And for some reason, I'd rather learn on this than the Olympic lifts. It just feels a lot more chaotic and things like that. But I'm hoping whatever, that was a bit better of a rep. I'm hoping whatever I learn, I can carry over to Olympic lifts if I decide to do them. So right there, how many reps did I do? I think I tried to do like 15. See, that was a bad rep. I think I tried to do like 15 reps per arm. Yeah, see, I got to drop down a bit more. Something is up with my, whatever side this is. So when I pull at the beginning with my right arm and catch with my left arm, I just got to drop down a bit more and be more explosive with the pull. 100 pounds shouldn't feel that hard. Considering 90 pounds doesn't feel hard, I add 10 pounds, all of a sudden I forget to be explosive. Maybe I should lighten the weight and just exaggerate the explosiveness of the movement. That's always a good strategy. If you're trying to move fast, lower the weight and actually move fast. So here's the main movement of the day. It's very similar to last week, except I'm doing pin presses, same height, but I've added, you can see right there, red bands. And I'm working up to, what the heck did I work up to? A 3 rep max? 5 rep max? I can't even remember. And then I moved, we're going to find out right now. And then I did a giant set where I just did mini sets of quality reps. And as soon as the rep speed slowed down, I cut it, rest for a little bit, and kept going. So here's just the main set. I'm like, here I'm going to do a challenging amount of reps. I'm going to get close to failure, maybe possibly even fail. And see right here, push through it, push through it, push through it. That's the bands really kicking in. I don't know what that is at the top, maybe 280, 290. And now just to get a tiny bit more volume, same amount of weight, but I'm going to do giant set style. So sorry I don't show the whole thing, but I just didn't want a 15 little clips and have to get up back and forth to go to the camera. But as you can see, the reps are quality here. 2, 3, starts to slow down. Okay, let's get as many quality reps as you can in. Not only does that help you work on form, it just allows you not to get close to failure and accumulate volume. That's all it is, because we've already got close to failure with the first set. There's no point doing it for so many other sets. And I'm going to get more reps total than if I decided to do 2 sets that were really, really, really intense. Yeah, and this also helps for recovery as well, because the closer you get to failure, the harder it is to recover from. So same strategy as last week, 20 to 40 reps with the chins and dips. I will probably add weight next week on the chin-ups, however much that is, to be determined. And here I just stuck with 45 pounds throughout. I'm really liking weighted dips. I got this buddy on Instagram. This guy does dips as his main movement. He's doing like 170 pounds as his main movement for reps, and it's like, damn, like I know he weighs like 30 to 40 pounds lighter than me, so but still that's like I'm not doing 135 pounds as my main movements. Then again, I'm really not doing dips as main movements right now, but it's really inspired me to like push up my dipping strength. It's really good for pecs, really good for triceps. I don't think you need to be told that, but just strength is strength. If you have a strong weighted dip, you'll probably be strong on almost every pressing movement, in my honest opinion. So third set of both the chins and the dips. Like I said in my last video, I'm getting a lot better at just the underhand pulling movements. I don't know what it is. I've always sucked at them, so that's why I'm kind of forcing myself to do them. And like I said, next week I will do a slight amount of added weight. Might work up to something heavy as well. We'll see how it feels. I like working up in like 3-week waves where it's like, okay, moderate, moderate, moderate. Let's do a week where we kind of push ourselves, or a workout where we kind of push ourselves in terms of weight and getting up there, and then come back down. So it's almost like Jim Wendler's 5-3-1 approach, where it's like 5 week is low, then 3, then 1, and then come back down to 5. So I really like that approach, especially when training for sport, because then you have your heavy weeks, you have your, I don't want to call them rest weeks, but they're definitely easier weeks, but those weeks still help you get stronger. So here's my last set of dips. Everyone always talks about dips and shoulder pain and whatever, just you have to go through a range of motion that you're comfortable with. End of story. So Lou raises, I'm able to do them with 25 pounds, and I feel like my form is actually really good. There's something about doing them with plates. I don't give a poop what anyone says. When you do them with dumbbells, when you do them with kettlebells, they just feel different. There's something about doing them with plates. There's something about having your hand in like that gun, like the gun position where you have one finger sticking out of the plates. There's something about it. Do 25-pound plates. You don't have to do them heavy afterwards. Just do reps and volume and whatever. I prefer that way over the dumbbells. They just feel different. I don't know what to say. So I'll probably, anytime I do them, I'll probably just do them with 25-pound plates. Then we have neck curls. Sets of 25. So this was just volume in my neck. Right now, I'm just doing neck training to do neck training. Okay, just keep the size, keep the strength, maintain it. In a few weeks' time, I will definitely put on more weight, especially when it comes to neck curls. I'm really focusing on going heavier and prioritizing neck extensions, and neck curls, I'm just getting the volume in there. And last, did 100 reps of band pushdowns. What I like about band, it's especially good for athletes as well, because like think of anything you have to push. It's going to be toughest at the end range of motion. So it kind of mimics that, and it's less joint stress. But that's all there is for this workout. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe to all the good stuff. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. And as always, have yourself a great day.